everybody, Jonathan Holmes here from Dtoid.com. Oh, it's refreshing. I'm here with some of the younger, stronger editors from Dtoid that you may not be familiar with, but you're going to be familiar with them after today because we're going to sum up for you who won E3 day one, Monday. This was a press conference day. Nothing on the show floor as of yet. But Alistair, for instance, who do you think won E3 for today?
Without a doubt, I'd say Ubisoft. They had the most ridiculous moments, I think, in the show. And on top of that, they had the biggest surprise with Watch Dogs, right?
Right.
That's really impressive. And on top of all that, they had some really good games like Far Cry 3 and the Rayman Legends.
My body is so cold. What did you think? Who do you think won E3?
I think I won E3 because Ubisoft showed Rayman Legends, and that's all I wanted to see, and it made me very happy.
How do you feel about it being a Wii U exclusive? I think I heard that. Is that right?
I heard that too, and I don't have any confirmation of that. But if it is, I will buy a Wii U and play Rayman Legends because Rayman Legends is that good.
Wow, awesome. Oh hi.
What's up?
What did you think? Who won E3?
I also gotta say Ubisoft. I really enjoyed the Assassin's Creed 3, Far Cry 3. Like everything they had was freaking top notch. But I also was really impressed by seeing kind of like an arcade style Forza, and I'm really looking forward to that. Like I could not stop thinking about it all day.
That was at the Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
Microsoft showed some Resident Evil 6, they showed Forza, they showed Halo 4. I think they showed some of that new Gears of War, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good games, but not the same level of surprises that Ubisoft was showing.
Right, and I mean, like I said, they did have the Forza thing, and that was totally unexpected for me. I did not think they were going to take it in like the arcade style direction. So
Awesome. And you?
Me.
What do you think? Who won the E3 day one?
Ubisoft as well.
Really?
I don't like to sound like a broken record, but the game Watch Dogs.
right.
I wasn't expecting anything like that from Ubisoft. That viral video they showed at first was kind of like okay, and then everybody thought, what was the original title of that? Everybody thought it was. Yes. Something OS. Weird.
Something like that.
And then they showed the actual game. It was this cyberpunkish kind of thing where this dude's, trolling other people with his cell phone and shooting, and it just got me intrigued. I have no idea what it's about really, but I want to play it because of the atmosphere and just the overall shock that I wasn't expecting anything like that, anything new from Ubisoft at all.
Right, but it was a whole new IP, and it's first game to take on kind of the post-lulzsec idea of the internet, where there are people that can do more damage with coding than with killing. I just made that up. That's good. Yeah, I'm smart. How about you?
So what do I say if I was on a plane all day? I mean, I haven't seen anything. Can I say Dtoid and Pabst Blue Ribbon won the day today? Or should I just go with the comment Ubisoft?
Yeah, well,
It was looking good.
Hear any of Sony stuff? They got the Wonder Book. They got the Wonder Book. Rick, boom.
The Wonder Book that looks amazing. It was one of the coolest things and concepts I've seen in a long time.
Actually filled the internet with rage immediately. I was checking things out on both Dtoid and on Twitter and whatnot, and Wonder Book, I don't know why, but what it is, in case you don't know, it's kind of an AR device, AR game, where you read a book, but the stuff you're reading actually happens through the PlayStation Eye. It's like it reads the book and then...
That dream of an interactive comic book that everybody's had since way back when. Okay.
But with spells, you can cast a deadly spell, and I've heard that people are already fearing it's going to turn their children into Satanists because J.K. Rowling's involved, and she's big on turning children into demon worshippers. Patrick, what did you think? We're almost out of time. We want to get your opinion on this. YouTube, Brett.
I'll take Sony for today. I'm gonna go against the grain and say Sony. I think the Wonder Book has so much potential, and I think the Harry Potter is just the tip of the iceberg with that. I think it can go far if they utilize it that much. That's awesome. If not, it's gonna flop. I think Ubisoft did have a great day, but I think Sony didn't have anything that made you really go like. They didn't have too much of a poor showing. Whereas Ubisoft, I thought that a few times. So I think Sony had the most overall solid performance.
Sure. Not too many high highs and not as many low lows. And they had The Last of Us. People waiting for that for a while. They had God of War Ascension, which has a elephant minotaur that you get to slaughter with dual blades. That's always exciting. So yeah, they did what Sony does well. Didn't change the script too much. Microsoft, no one's saying Microsoft. No one sounds impressed with them at all right now.
I don't think anybody's gonna say Microsoft.
Really?
That's my
Microsoft.
prediction.
For E3 is nobody's gonna say Microsoft. Give us a chance.
Brett, close us up, Brett, with your Arizona,
Arizona.
watermelon drink.
Yes. I'm gonna have to go with Ubisoft simply because of Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs. That game that was like the one thing that surprised me today. Came out of nowhere, and it looked awesome. Like I had no idea that game even existed. I don't think anybody did, and that game, it looks so good.
It's got me excited for what game we can do.
It does.
Rayman Legends, Watch Dogs. Nobody cared about Microsoft. Sony did all right.
I thought
That's-
Microsoft was pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but like I didn't hate it.
I don't think did anyone hate anything that happened today?
I mean, well, the sports stuff from Microsoft, the workout fitness.
Oh,
Like-
stuff, yeah.
I don't know what gamers are like. Oh, I need a game to get me in shape. Or they had something. And I'm gonna paraphrase here. Is like, you become the athlete you've always wanted to be with this. And I'm like,
If you have a body, you're an athlete.
that's the one thing that's been impeding professional athletes all this year was just a computer telling them how to work out. So
Yeah, agreed that in general, and this is true of Ubisoft too. They had some Wii U games that people weren't hot about that were just working out. But anyway, we gotta wrap it up, guys. Sounds like overall, it's Ubisoft is the winner of E3 Day 1. Thanks, everyone. I'm gonna hit the pool.